we are streaming.
Sweet. It was a busy couple days in the ER.
Did you unlive anyone?
I did not unalive anybody, and I did not unalive anybody.
I don't like... The stakes are too high, man. go to work and potentially do that to someone.
Yeah, piece of cake.
I'd rather just click my mouse and do shit like that.
That's fine, man. I click a mouse too. I type on a keyboard. My keyboards there, they have these sensors in them, and like every 4 hours, it starts blinking at you that it needs to be sanitized if you haven't sanitized it.
Oh, interesting.
Within the last 4 hours, and it beeps every keystroke.
Oh, interesting.
It just leads to alarm fatigue, and you just block out the beeps.
Oh, man.
Because there's 3 little sensors on the keyboard that you have to wipe over to get it to reset.
Interesting. I mean, I like the idea. I don't know if it's necessarily a bad thing, but I'm also not the one who deals with it every day.
Oh, me either.
Come on over to the southwest corner of the base by the train station.
Southwest. Okay. We did have one guy come in that had a very messy disease process that was something out of a Quentin Tarantino movie, and he did not have a good outcome. It was very messy. I like the 3. That's cool. I don't ever notice that.
Oh yeah, I labeled those about a month ago.
Very cool. Very cool.
I've kind of got them all over the place so that no matter which way you approach it.
Brilliant.
Yeah. All right, so this is not really anything to look at here. This is just
Donde. Okay.
This is not the thing. The box, that's cement, limestone in, cement out, and it's gray because cement is gray. Those aren't not running at 100% efficiency yet, but I doubled my limestone, so that should be coming up shortly, I think. Yeah, incoming transfer rate is 1,005 items per minute. Woo! So that line out of 780 better be totally tapped.
Where's it coming in from? Is this the train?
Oh yeah, it's coming from the train.
All right.
So I'm looking at the green section. The green section is what I wanted to show you.
Green section.
South of the train. Yeah. So this is Biofuel World.
Ooh, you're doing biofuel again?
Just to tinker with it. So the idea is, and I don't know what you have on your person, but in this green chest right here, storage crate, you could place any animal remains, wood, leaves, alien, anything. You can go in there, and you'll start seeing things redirect. So you can see that wood and leaves get to route around this row and into the second row.
Okay.
The second row is responsible for creating biomass. So the first row is going to take like specific alien proteins and turn it into, certain alien things and turn it into alien proteins. And then this first guy here is responsible for the alien protein to biomass conversion. And then the rest of these have like, this one's for the leaves, this one's for the wood. And then because I have plastic right behind me, I'm just making containers. So I'm not sure what I'm doing with this fuel yet, because I have ample electricity with, my nuclear.
But you're making packaged biofuel.
Yes. Yeah.
All
so
right.
These guys come down here, and so my thinking is this will be good for like if I want to hop in my car and I want to drive around endlessly, I can just grab 2 stacks, or whatever. That's kind of the thought.
Okay.
Or I could burn it, one or the other. I don't know.
Okay. I don't know.
I think there's alternative uses. I'm not sure what those are. So if you put it into a tractor or a truck or an Explorer, that will consume the plastic and the fuel. I'm pretty sure.
Okay.
Because it doesn't spit. There's no output. I don't think. There's no way to retrieve the plastic separate.
Right.
You can also burn it via biomass burner
Okay.
or fuel generator, I think.
Okay.
I'm not sure, actually.
I
I'm
think
kind
it's
of
a fuel
curious.
generator.
But that would mean you'd have to unpackage it
Right.
and throw it in there. But if you throw alien remains in here, it's a surprising amount of stuff, which is pretty
Really?
cool. Yeah, so I have one, I think, on me, and we can kind of watch what fires up and what doesn't. Let me confirm that I do have that one. I'm trying to... Oh, there it is. Yeah, so I have one hatcher remain on me. And if you, by chance, dump something that isn't going to do it, like these are all smart splitters,
Yeah.
and if it reaches the end and doesn't split your thing out, then it will toss it into this other chest, which is...
That yellow one?
Yeah, the flower petals are in that one, for instance.
Ah.
Alright, so I'm throwing one hatcher in there. So it sorts it to the second one, it looks like. And that's going to produce one alien protein, which I think it's maybe... There it is.
Crawls along.
Yeah, it crawls along because this alien protein to biomass is one alien protein to 100 biomass. It's a big ratio.
What?
And if you throw any more than like 2 or 3 in there, it has trouble getting rid of it because it could potentially
Holy
do
cow.
1,500 per minute.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow, look at all that.
Yeah. All that from just the one alien protein thing.
Dang, dude.
And then we can start watching the biofuel, like actual containers come out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 514 is what we have before it's doing its thing. Let's see what it ends up after. I'm not sure. It might not be too much. We'll see. I think that's probably...
That's it.
That's it. But, look at it. It's still coming out.
Cool. Okay.
I mean, it's actually still producing liquid biofuel. It's still slowly trickling in, which
Wow.
is weird. But, I mean, you're talking... it's at 540 now versus 514, and it's still coming out trickling. So, what is it? Maybe 30? Out of just one alien protein. Just one. I dumped like 40 or 80 of them in there, and that's what generated this entire thing being full. It's unreal.
Sheesh.
Yeah, I got the idea from somebody on Reddit. They had their entire setup running on biomass, and I'm like, how in the world could you... I mean, you have to be a killing machine to go out and... Yeah. In fact, I think I'm going to go out and kill something and bring back and...
Harvest its remains.
Yeah. Cover my face in its blood.
We're past the first couple minutes of the stream, so that should be okay to say.
I'm not sure what I'm looking for. Like, I don't know where there are immediate baddies over here, but...
Yeah, I'm searching too.
So yeah, there's a splitter for like each scenario. There's a splitter for the hatchling dudes. There's a splitter for the spider things and the hog remains, and it's kind of nice because you don't have to worry about like anything. You just drop it in one spot and you're done. Dude, I am at a loss here. It's kind of weird. I'm going to end up at my other base by the time I find something. I'm just following the coast, and I guess this isn't a great idea because I'm not finding much.
Do I get anything for killing the big tall walker things?
No, you don't. unfortunately. Oh, I found a spitter guy. Oh, there's 2 spitters. 3 spitters, oh boy. This one I don't even see. Oh, there it is. Oh, it's like hiding in the rock. I hope I'm going to be able to retrieve his remains, because he's stuck inside the rock. Oh, come on. I think I'm just going to skip that guy, because I'm not sure I'm going to even be able to get his guts from him afterwards. Ooh, here, I found a bunch of those firefly thingies. One, two, and where's the third one? There it is. I wish you got something for destroying those flowers that, like, stand up and
Right?
it's just nothing. They just disappear. Oh, also the, I believe the animals, like, they don't like the poison gas either. So if you chase one into a cloud fog of poison, they'll die. Isn't that neat? I've also witnessed spiders attacking the spitters before, so they are not friendly to each other either. All right, I've gotten, I think, enough to play with. If I can figure out how to get back. Yeah, I call it my hard drive hunts. I'll shoot myself across the world and then find out, you know, what over there. Oops, saving. It's freezing. There we go. You know, what hard drives are in the area and stuff like that. But you tend to get a lot of bugs. A lot of things in general. I found a Mercer sphere.
Ooh, a Mercer sphere.
Oh my gosh, right? Totally not going to do anything with that. Alright.
I found a yellow slug.
Nice. I'm trying to get back. Whoa! The, I've never seen that before, but these... Oh, shit. The bug things? You know, the fly trap type of things?
Yeah.
They don't necessarily have to be sitting upright.
Oh yeah.
They were on the underside of, or on the side of a rock, or upside down. I didn't know that. That was trippy. First time I saw that. Why does it look like I'm in the desert biome? I should not be this far east. Hold on, let me check my map. Oh my gosh, I'm way too far east. I went to follow you. You're too far east too, man. Come on back to the base.
Oh, I'll be back there. I'm getting this bug, man.
Okay. I was coming to you and I'm like, wait a minute, why are... Yes, I need to head more north for sure. Yeah, so I came down with another cold this week. It's like
No,
never ending,
dude.
man. Yeah, it's way too frequently in this house. I don't think the house as a whole has been healthy yet this year.
Oh, gosh.
Kids, man. Little germ spreaders. I introduced her to Mary Poppins today,
Yeah?
the old one. She liked
OG?
it. Yeah, I started the movie out while they were in the chalk painting, so that was kind of the introduction there. Too young to understand the story and stuff like that, but it was cute. Alright, I'm at the green area, so I'm just going to wait until you're around.
I'll be right there. I'm getting another slug.
I have 22 plasma spitter remains and
Ooh.
10 hatcher remains.
Yeah, boy. I started using the homing rifle ammo.
Oh yeah, it's very nice for certain occasions.
Very nice.
Spiders especially, it's very nice for. I've got more tickets than I know what to do with. Everything's unlocked. I suppose I could always start buying resources, but that's like... I don't know. I'm already producing it, like it's just saving me a walk from point A to point B. I've got 112 in the chest over here.
Jeez.
Yeah. Yes, sir. Oh, this is the first time I think you've been in the game since I made the double loop on my train too, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I do feel like I should make it look like it'll actually stand up on its own.
I'm just out here a killing.
When you have the ammo and you're not like scared for your life, it's good stuff. Oh, weird. I can place a concrete pillar directly over top of another concrete pillar.
Yeah.
There's not like a... Well, in other things it says the exact object is where you're trying to place it and it won't let you put it there. That's not the case for the concrete pillars.
Interesting.
I knew I was going to need more concrete. There's no way I was able to pull that off without doing that. Thankfully, I am producing concrete in mass.
Yeah. Ass loads of concrete.
Yes.
I'm listening to your favorite song too from Goat Simulator.
Goat Simulator, my favorite soundtrack.
Yeah. The Sabo Files.
Oh my gosh, it got dark just like I turned around and all of a sudden everything's... the sky is dark.
Alright, here we go. Plasma spitters. Da, da, da.
Oh yeah, you're here.
Da, da.
I feel like it was literally just somebody on one of those 80s keyboards things that just went
Oh, 100%.
crazy. It's just, this is annoying. I don't care.
It's supposed to be.
Yeah.
That's the point. Because that game is just psychopath.
Yeah, so you can see like the 100 a minute, or 1500 a minute is just too much for it to get rid of. So the incoming being slow doesn't really matter.
Fair.
Because it still has to sit there idle. I can't even overclock it because it's the line out. That's the problem. I just can't get rid of it fast enough.
Jeez.
Yeah. So technically I should have more than one doing biomass or alien protein 2.
They
But if-
stack up so infrequently.
What do you mean? They always
it's
stack
not-
up frequently.
It's not all the time that you're running stuff through there, is what I'm saying.
Yeah, it is.
All
If
the
I'm-
time.
If
All
I'm-
the time.
No, I'm saying if I come over and drop off my stuff like we just did, I'm
Yeah.
going to have more than one alien protein on me. I'm going
Right.
to have 20 or 30 on me.
But you got the time for it to chew through it before it's getting reloaded.
Correct. If this
That's
was,
what I'm saying.
Yeah. If this was like feeding electricity production, and I legit didn't have the electricity, if that wasn't running, that
Uh-huh.
would be a major problem. We're probably going to run out of storage here. It might be close.
You just want to route it around to your, like a smart splitter for overflow to your sink.
We can wait a little bit. It only has almost one row filled up. I mean, that's okay.
Okay.
Actually, these are not on at 100% by a long shot.
What's that?
Everything.
Well, it's going up in efficiency because everything's running, but I mean,
Yeah, all the solid biofuels are rocking at 100%. They don't say 100, but they're fully stocked and running as fast as they can. So they're outputting 60 per minute each. That's 180. Right? 60, 120, 180. And this can handle 180. Yeah. So Should be rocking and rolling at 100% technically. I mean, eventually. And then these two, if they were rocking and rolling at 100%, would output 120. And yeah, that's the correct ratio for these guys too, is 120 it'll intake. I had to build two plastic container thingies to keep up with it.
Jeez. Outstanding.
I think at a certain point I'm going to unpackage it and just burn it.
Sure.
I don't know. I could see having one thing for a car to drive around in, but like the level, like it's very satisfying that we just went out for what 5 minutes, killed a bunch of animals, and we're literally it's still rocking and rolling.
He doesn't mean satisfying that we killed animals. Any streamers that ever watch us.
We killed
Fake
inanimate
alien
objects.
creatures.
Yes, fake alien. But
Ones and zeros.
you got to figure this alien biomass to alien protein to biomass. If it can't get rid of it fast enough, that means it's literally. So that means that each one of these is soaking up 120 full per minute. That doesn't mean that the line technically, I guess technically speaking, I could build a storage thing and have that, but I think that doesn't matter. Do you get what I'm saying?
I get what you're saying.
The biomass to solid biofuel is currently the thing that's the slowest. But if I build more of those, I gotta build more of the other things. And I'm not doing that. Yeah, because at first I was like, oh man, it's not able to get rid of it fast enough, so those Mark V lines must not be fast enough. But I see it stopping, so I'm like, okay, it's not that, it's the ability to consume it is what's causing it to pause.
I'll say in your concrete building was where I'm at right now.
Okay.
You're not getting limestone to like your last two refiners fast enough.
Yeah, so the problem is that I've only got one Mark V line, and these things soak up 120 per.
Wowza.
So 780 divided by 120 is 6.5.
Uh-huh.
So technically that last one should be set to
Underclock it?
50%. Yeah. But I could probably start another Mark V line and do a second floor. I was going to do that until I realized that the storage unit of concrete is actually stocking up, so I'm already producing more than I'm using. So I don't really need to. It's just doing its thing.
Just don't. Yeah.
Yeah.
Dig it. Awesome, man.
Yeah. Cool. Do you want to pop over to your game?
Why don't we just keep playing around at yours for
Okay.
a half hour and then call it?
Cool.
I think that might be easier than hopping over to mine and then having to bail out, you know?
Yeah, I was thinking about recording, having you do a walkthrough of the train station and recording that if you wanted to.
All of my madness.
Not so train, the test train track is what I meant.
Oh, we demolished that.
No!
Parts of it. I'll say we demolished parts of it.
Dang.
There's some of it that still stands, but we could just build a new one.
That's true. It's a lot of work just for
We
our
can make a train
viewers.
school.
Do you want to do that tonight?
All right, followers. Do you want train school? Just leave any kind of comment. Anything. Say anything. This feels like a Celebrity Jeopardy episode.
Yeah. I don't
The
have
category
the chat
is
open to know.
say
If they-
anything. What? makes the sound woof.
Anyone.
Anything. Say a day that ends in Y. Any of them.
I don't.
Nobody. Nobody. Let's do it another night because it does take a bunch of resources and just some time.
Okay.
And I do want to dig up who I learned at least a roundabout concept from. To
Oh yeah,
link back to
give it
them.
a shout out to because we learned it from them. So yeah.
Learned it from them. I'm not gonna take all the glory here. All of the internet fame that comes with knowing how to do a thing.
Oh yeah. Another thing I thought about is, your chainsaw always requires the solid biofuel.
Yes.
So I was thinking about somehow routing just a small storage unit, but even that I feel like is going to be too much. Like I don't need that much solid biofuel. I only need like 3 or 4 stacks at any given point in time.
John,
Yeah.
I have to say, the inside of your factory that is 13 and a half rows across of conveyor belts stresses me out. Let's see.
Yours
1,
stresses
2,
me out.
3,
Which floor
4,
is this, 2?
5,
1?
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. At its widest, it is 25 conveyor belts across.
Yeah, but you know what? If I need it, it's there.
It would be there if you stacked
need
it floor to ceiling too.
That's true. That's true. I wanted.
And then you just have a random satellite dish.
Yeah, it's sticking through the floor.
Sticking through the floor.
Yeah. I forget where that was. I don't even know which floor you're on. I know 1 and 2 is both crazy.
Floor I'm on. I think it's 2.
Yeah, there was one object that was too tall and it just stuck through it. I'm like, oh well.
Yeah, it's a good, awesome sink.
Yeah. I feel like that's a
It's
good
all right, man.
challenge to.
You're making the things happen. Good on you.
Yeah, the things are going.
The things are doing the stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And it's your game, and you know where everything's at. Kind of.
Well, I know where everything's at because it's all there. It's all on the line.
Your nuclear column isn't all spawning in for me. And so, like, I can see the pipes and some of the floors, and that's all that's loaded in for me.
Really?
Yeah. It just hasn't populated yet.
Are you flying over to nuclear world?
Not yet. I'm just kind of pilling around looking at stuff. I'm at batteries right now.
Yeah, I'm surprised what I built for batteries is currently doing okay. I think it's because some of the things I originally built I don't utilize fully anymore.
Correct. Like batteries.
Well, no, like, so some of the drones aren't flying as frequently as they could be because it's not offloading things and therefore it's not consuming the batteries as much as, yeah. I did overclock my uranium, by the way.
Uranium fever.
Yeah. I wonder if there'd be any copyright involvement with that if I threw another game soundtrack on this.
Yes.
Really?
I am confident there would be. There we go. And now as I come in, the glass shoots up as I get closer on your nuclear column.
Yes.
That was kind of cool to see. You'd have to look at that on my game. There it is. It's like, it's got to get radioactive over here somewhere.
I dislike how the...
This doesn't have any uranium to it. Oh, there it is. It's the dronage.
I dislike how when you're going up a hill, the cars glitch out in between the
Yes.
lines and like will throw you
It's all
overboard.
bumpy. Yes. I'm glad it's just not my game.
Oh no, that's 100%. Oh gosh, I tried to record not the video, but I tried to record the path of the cart going up the hill, so that I could just hop in it at any point in time, and it fell overboards with me in it. I'm like, no.
So it comes out, goes into this, goes along, conveyor soup, and then where do you send it? Over here.
Oh no!
And then
Oh god! Oh! I almost fell off again. Stupid. It was one thing up, but it brought my cart to a screaming halt. Alright, I finally drove over. I don't know where you're at, but...
Oh, I'm still over here where you're making the encased stuff.
Oh!
But I'm looking at the street. I'm not where you are.
I'm struggling.
I'm glad I'm not the only one. I gotta tell you, it gives me such great
That little
confidence.
cart.
On the cart path I made.
Did you see the video folder I made of the encodings?
No.
Yeah. I'll have to show you that after we're done.
Encoding? Like the codexes and stuff?
The encoders that you record as,
Uh-huh.
it will, I basically recorded me doing the same thing, like 5 times for each encoder, and the bit rate made a huge difference.
Okay.
So this says 2.86 stacks per minute incoming of the into Chernobyl with the, I'm guessing, uranium fuel rods.
Uranium fever.
It's funny, I'm flying it over here for just 2 per minute. I don't even see it doing its thing. So, oh, there we go. So offloaded 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I just wanted to see the splitting happen. I've also got the 8th nuclear plant fired up.
Whoa, I see it. All right, cool. Oh, that drone's taking off, isn't it?
Yeah. Do not ride the drone. You will die.
Zoop.
My crazy splitting action to evenly distribute them. Well, so what I was noticing was my nuclear reactors were starting to get like a bunch of fuel rods into it, the uranium fuel rods.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I mean, that's great, but I also like the floor one, which is technically the second reactor, has 50 in it.
Yeah.
Is that the most it stacks? Yeah, it's literally sitting outside of the building.
Hey, come up here and walk me through this.
All the way to the roof?
Yeah.
The splitters?
Yeah.
Okay. So, I didn't want to... Okay, so you want 8, right? And 8 is divisible by 2. So I just kept splitting 2 to 2 to 2 to 2. So this first one, this merger, is no longer needed.
Okay.
That was there because I was doing 7.
Right.
So I bring it into this first splitter here. Do you see me highlight it in yellow?
Mm-mm.
Okay, well, Actually,
if
I
I look
can
at the stream, if I'm looking at the stream, it is.
Okay. I can color code some items. Orange is probably not the best color because you're...
Oh, hey. It's a drone.
Okay, so there's 3 levels of splitting happening. And I color-coded them based on what they're doing. So every one of them is splitting it into 2. But the thing is I'm doing them equally across the board so that they always split in the same order. So the green one splits left and right. 50% go this way, 50% go that way.
Got it.
And then the pinks split, okay, 50% of 50%, which is a fourth, now go down this way. And a fourth go down this way. So what we need to get to is an eighth. So I split it one more time on the blue, the light blue, to get it to an eighth. Does that make sense?
Yeah, I think so.
So green splits 50-50. Pink splits 25%. And I don't know, whatever 1 divided by 8 is what the blue ones do.
Got it. Okay, cool.
But what's nice is, like, the splitters have built-in, like, memory so that it doesn't...
Oh, cool.
It doesn't, like, split the same way every time. So if I threw 5 of them in there and let it do its splitting, and then at a later point I threw 5 more, it would turn it the direction that it wasn't the last time, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm about to go pick up a bunch of these uranium fuel rods off of the other ones and shove it into the floor 1, but I guess it doesn't really matter too much. I can't get in here. Delete this window. Yeah, I'm starting to wonder, I should probably do my math, because I might be able to build even more nuclear reactors at the current rate. Because if all the floors have 50,
Yeah.
I mean, I'm going to check out what floor 2's got. Oh, auto-saving. Yep, floor 2's got 50, probably some sitting outside of it. I'd imagine they're all the same because it's being split evenly. Yep, same with floor 3. I love the steam just coming out of it all. Floor 4 has 50. Floor 5 has 50. I bet I could just take a handful of those nuclear fuel rods or uranium fuel rods and dump it into the sink and get a bunch of points for them.
Oh my gosh, yeah. That'd be great for all the things you need to buy.
I know, right? It's like, what do I do with this? Hey, why do we have... Oh, this is weird. Oh, I must have accidentally, like, on floor 7,
Yeah.
I had picked up some, was it the waste, nuclear waste? And I was like, I gotta get this off my person now. So I made a storage container and joined it with, just to get rid of it. Yeah, these are rocking and rolling wunderbar. We gotta set this up at your place, man. You need nuclear.
We're getting there. We got the rods, right? The control rods. So
We got the control rods.
gotta tap a node. And I don't know. We'll go from there.
Boy, my stream does not look great. It looks so blurry.
Is it bit rates, I wonder?
Oh, you can't adjust things as you're streaming. That makes sense. That makes sense.
Yeah. I don't like that.
I know my recording's happening well, so that's good.
Cool.
That's more important. For the little things that I do upload.
All we see All of this belongs to us. Except that shadowy place. There's spiders there.
We don't go into that shadowy place. Yeah, so I discovered a pretty cool cave. It's
Oh!
on the other side of the world, but I
Brilliant.
could take you there if you want.
Okay. We got like 15 minutes of playtime left.
We could
Maybe
do this.
20 minutes.
We could do this.
Okay.
So you
Where
want
am
a
I
gun.
going?
There's going to be spiders.
I got a gun.
Go back to this base, Waterworld.
Okay.
You're going to want to disable your fog so that you can judge your landing well.
I don't know how to do that.
I will show you in a second.
I'm doing a lot of controlled falls here.
Yeah, same. So I'm going to put a marker on the ground where we need to go.
Okay.
Do you have a gun with enough ammo to kill everything?
Yes. Somehow I'm able to fly way higher than I should be. There we go. It doesn't even... There's a glitch or something, or are you saving?
I'm not saving at the moment.
There's a glitch, because I'm way higher in flying than I should be able to. Oh, there we go. It caught itself. I was like, where die?
I am making some additional ammo, just in case. Never hurt to have more ammo than you're going to use.
Yeah, man. Looking at the looking at your stream, we definitely need to figure that out, because it is.
Yeah, I agree. It's quite rough.
A blur factory.
Yeah. All right. So I'm going to highlight this stupid. I think it is here. All right. Do you see on the map where?
I'm still flying over to wherever.
Okay.
Which gun should I be by?
Oh, the west side one.
Train station?
Yeah,
side?
train station side. Yeah.
Alright.
And hopefully this building that I just built isn't going to be in the way. I have a feeling it's going to be.
Oh, it does look in the way, doesn't it?
Yes, it does. Let's just kind of delete a little bit of this and see if I can get away with it.
Just shoot right through the building.
Yeah. Let's hope. Alright, open your maps.
Where's the ammo being made?
So the Nobelisks I deleted, but I have a storage crate of them, if you'd like it. I'm making most of the ammunition right here, by hand.
Right where?
Like
here?
in one of these workshops, yeah.
Okay, alright. I can't make any of it, so perfect.
The equipment workshop, what do you need?
Well, I don't have hardly any homing. Like, I have, very little homing ammo.
So, how do you make homing?
I don't know. Let me look. I need high-speed connectors.
Okay,
And then...
there's some high-speed connectors.
Smokeless powder.
There's smokeless powder.
Yeah. Cluster Novelisk. I don't think I have any of those.
You should definitely get some. They're fun. Yeah, it's weird. I thought my high-speed connectors were making it more than sufficiently, but it seems they're not. It must be because I'm actually utilizing... So the high-speed connectors are required for the electromagnetic fuel rods, which I think is the thing that's eating them up.
Interesting.
So that's 8 per minute. I'm just going to do some quick math here. And I'm making, yeah, way more than 8 per minute. I'm making like 10 or 11. I'm just gonna grab more of this. There's not a, well, there's maybe like, there's none of the huge spiders, I'll say that.
Yeah. Famous last words.
There weren't last time I was down there. I've already been to it. I've
Cool.
already cleared it out. I would imagine things are going to respawn. Because this is one of the SAM ore sites.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, so you could make, you could put a, one of those, like, what's it called?
Yeah.
And it
Drills?
only, yeah, you could put a miner on it and it'll only mine, you know, a certain amount per. Anywho, so if you look at the map, and you go straight down, see the door that has an arrow? That's called launch pad.
Yeah.
So go southeast of that, and you'll see an elevated area with a peach that's highlighted in, or an apple or whatever that's highlighted. That's what you're aiming for. Let me walk you through disabling your,
The green dot.
yeah, let me walk you through disabling your fog. So tap the tilde button,
Got it.
type r.fog space 0.
Got it.
Okay, so now when you go through here, you're gonna slide jump in, and it's gonna be too far. You're gonna have to back off, else you will go out of the world. Oh shit! I just died.
Oh,
Well then.
okay. How did that happen?
I don't know. I don't know, but I'm back at the hub. Oh man.
Where's your crate?
Probably on the ground over there. Dang. Dang.
I don't think we're doing it tonight, friend.
Not if I'm dying. Not at the current rate.
I don't see your crate. Where did you even go?
No, I didn't even go anywhere. I fell dead before I exited everything.
Oh, wow.
I see a crate on the ground from the map. If you look and unhide the map.
Yeah, I
crates.
see a crate. It says it's around here. I think.
Man, there's no way. I'm gonna. Oh, this sucks. It's not happening. I'm gonna spend the entire night just getting back to the base. You know what I should do is delete my hub and bring my hub over here, because I'm spending most of my time over there. And that way when I die, I just pop back to where everything's getting made.
Huh. Dude, I do not see your crate. I see it on the map, but I don't physically see it.
I'm coming over literally with nothing in my hands.
Brilliant. What could go wrong?
Nothing. I think probably the fastest route would be hop on one of these trains.
I wonder if you like hit a drone while you were midair or something.
No, it literally, I didn't exit the hypertube, and I died. It was weird.
Wow. Oh, there it is. I found it.
Yay!
Your crate is in the tube.
Oh my gosh.
Well, sure has been fun.
You wanna hop in and die too?
No.
No, not so much.
No.
Do you think it's the building? Because I definitely hopped in that before.
I don't know, dude.
It was weird. Maybe I just slid jump at a wrong, like I didn't do it beforehand, and therefore it's very frustrating. Oh, so that projector screen I bought, it stinks to high heaven, man.
Ugh.
Oh man, it's so bad.
Can you like Febreze it?
We had an air purifier running
Mm-hmm.
like 24/7 for yeah, 24/7, but it wasn't for 24 hours. Yeah, that's basically what I'm gonna say.
Constantly. Is
I had
that what you're about to say?
yes, that's the word. So I had that running for a whopping 15-ish hours, I think it's been,
Yeah.
and then still stinks. Now,
Hmm.
me having a cold, I couldn't really tell as much as Amanda. So Amanda had the nose that knows. So
Aye.
yeah, so I let her make that decision because she can smell. She's also, I think, a little bit more sensitive to that stuff in general.
Fair.
So I mounted it in the center of the garage with a couple nails, so that yeah, and just opened it up, and I kept the garage open for a good part of today.
Wow.
So
Dude, did you see on the weather our crazy windstorm we had here?
you mentioned it. I didn't see
Oh
it
yeah,
on the
man. We had like they canceled schools. I mean, they did all kinds of stuff.
because of wind.
We were projected to have like 70-mile-an-hour consistent winds
What?
and like tornadoes and thunderstorms. And so they're like, yeah, it's wild, right? So I'm at work
In
because
Kentucky, tornado and
yes,
that's crazy.
March. Yes, welcome to March. Um, there was some pretty crazy wind. We were out of power for almost 24 hours at home, and the at work because I was at work when it hit. The lights went out and the backup generators kicked on within 10 seconds, but still, it was pretty wild. Uh,
So is that the hospital?
yeah.
Yeah, they definitely need backup generators there.
Oh yeah, yeah. They have big ones,
Yeah, expensive
real
ones
big,
that are. I mean, they
really big.
save people's lives. So yeah, I get that.
Yeah. I will say it's really interesting how like it seems sometimes we'll get people will all come in at the same time or similar times with the same disease path like things going on.
Oh,
So we had two people at like not together, but both had bad vascular events going on in their legs at the same time. And it's like, what are the odds of that? You know?
yeah, man. It's like, I mean, I don't know how much of Narnia you've watched and stuff, but like, a big thing of it is like, obviously the lion is supposed to be Jesus or whatever, and but the whole thought of it is that there are things in this world that there are rules written that the, you know,
Yeah. You don't know the rules here.
there are rules written about certain things, that certain things happen when certain things, but we just don't know.
Yeah.
I'm gonna run this. I feel like that's taking way too long. And I have a hyper tube up here. I'm just gonna have to slide jump. I'd laugh if I got passed up by the train that I just hopped out of.
Yeah, that'd be hilarious.
My double train track thing's working well, though. It's a little less confusing than yours. I do not have they all run the same route. They don't go
There's
to
no-
one station and not another. They all do the same path.
See? I don't know whose is better, but mine's definitely more interesting.
Absolutely. Yeah, I like the roundabouts. I like the T things that you have. They're all very cool looking, for sure. It is challenging. I'm not gonna say it's not.
Yeah. I won't argue that.
Yeah. Well, it's 11 o'clock, and I'm just about back at the base. Whoa. Alright. You trying to kill me after I just got back from being dead?
Where were you? No way, I almost hit you.
I definitely heard you.
Yeah, I threw it like over at the water.
Alright.
It was a pulse Nobelisk because I haven't seen one go off before.
Oh, okay. I'm not... I hear your music.
I am right by your crate.
Cool.
There you are.
No, go ahead.
There it is.
It's inside.
Yeah.
Cool. Jerk.
I couldn't. I'm sorry. All right. Well, next time we play on your map,
I do kind of want to jump in again and see if I die, because
Do
that
it.
I died in the middle. That's a freak. Oh, you know what? Hold on. I think I know what I did. So when you place the hypertube, you can't just connect it. You have to hit. There you go. See how the noodle?
yeah.
That's what I wanted. Now it's got
Ah.
a bit more of an arc to it. I bet that'll take me right over there.
Do it.
Let me make sure
Go
I have
with
my
God.
backpack. Yeah, I know. Legs. All right. Wish me luck.
Go.
Whee! No. I think I hit the wall because I
I
went.
think you did.
I
You
went
like
straight up.
Yeah.
I mean, it's really cool. I can
Oh
see
my
everything
gosh.
from up here. I can see my house.
I saw just like a gnat flying straight up. That's about all it looks like.
Yeah, watch the
Boom,
stream.
and
Watch the stream. Here.
Yeah.
Here we go. Whoosh. I'm still falling. I'm surprised I didn't die. I went so high. I'm literally landing right, like without much adjustment at all. That's so funny.
Where'd you land?
I'm right
Oh,
next
hey,
to you.
there you are.
Hey. All right, I'm gonna just like delete another row.
I don't think that was it. I think it was that. What if we just built a ramp, and would that help with the angling?
Let me just see if this does it.
Yeah, see it on the
Yep,
stream.
there it
now.
goes. I'm off. That did the trick, though. So I do have hypertubes over here that'll get us back.
At the fruit.
Yeah.
Okay, I got legs. Got my armor, whatever. Jetpack.
Don't waste all your jet fuel. But, no, I think it'd be good. I actually didn't overshoot it as crazy as I did last time.
I did not get nearly the distance I think I needed to get.
Oh, no.
Like, I'm going through trees right now. Yeah, I am not gonna make it.
Can you push up with your jetpack?
Nope. Did not make it.
Are you on the ground already?
I'm already on the ground.
Oh, man. Lame. So now you're stuck in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah. Land before time over here.
I'm sorry.
Oh, good.
Sounds like a next streaming day problem. Unless you want to come on out via the rough.
I'm on my way.
Okay. I'm just gonna kill some random hogs and stuff like that.
Good call. I'm safe to go through the green clouds, yeah?
As long as you have your gas mask and the gray filters.
Let's see. Nope.
Do you have the gas mask on?
Yeah, it's okay. I went through it anyways.
All the biofuel. I've already killed 4 hogs.
Alright, so, like, what kind of terrain elevation do I need to be getting to?
I mean, we're going to be going onto the grass plains that is going to be lower. You're high up right now.
Yeah, I'm just trying to still navigate to where I'm going here. That's a slug. Where am I going? Where's that green marker at?
Turn it on
way
your
down there.
maps.
I see it.
Are you in the green area already? You're still quite far away.
In a green area, yes.
That's good. That means it's kind of lesser difficulty.
Maybe.
At least I feel like it is. It could be just subliminal, but... Remember when we had the old game and we were running through here and we had the train? Doing nuclear and whatnot. That was probably a year ago.
Yeah.
I probably still have the save files backed up.
You probably do.
I read on Reddit on that crazy post of the spaghetti.
Yeah.
They're like, okay, now log off for a month and come back on and see if you know where anything's at.
Oh! I'm over by where the hole in the earth is.
Yeah, I see you. Well, I'm very close to seeing you. Yeah, go around that hole, not in it.
Party pooper.
I'm pretty sure you'll die. I think this area got redone. There's a water thing here.
Yeah, I definitely remember doing the railroad through here.
Yeah. You must be like right on top of me, but I don't see you. Oh, I hear you. I hear you. There you are. You're jumping on that stupid elephant.
Yeah, it broke my fall. Saved me some fuel.
Nice.
Where are you at?
I am right here. Hi.
You are? Hey, buddy.
Yeah. Come on over here.
I made it.
Woo woo.
Oh, look, a geyser.
Right?
I was watching someone's playthrough where they talked about they had tapped that water, like those waters,
Yeah.
for their nuclear power.
Yeah, that's a great spot for it. This was pre geysers. Geysers didn't exist when we built here.
Yep. I can get to the entrance of where we're going, but I am going to log out before we go in,
Okay.
because I just don't got that time. Yeah, we watched all of the Wednesday series today.
Wow. It's a good series.
It is.
I like that. She did a good job portraying Wednesday.
Yeah. It's good writing. Man, I tell you, when I watch a series that I like, I don't like to watch just one. I'm gonna watch the whole thing.
Yeah, I've noticed that about you. Every time you say you just watched something or another, you're like, yeah, we finished the whole thing.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I wonder what that goes to.
Oh, look, a stairwell. Is that what I'm supposed to go down?
Yeah, don't go down that. I mean, you
Don't.
can, but that's the entrance right there, man.
All right.
You're gonna be safe on the stairs. There's nothing that's gonna jump out at you. It is once you get down to the bottom floor, you're likely gonna get like some stuff.
Well, I'm logging out here then.
Okay. There you are. Yep. This is my little... What the hell's down here? I better not just jump down there. I better build myself a path, because otherwise I want to make sure I can get out. So,
Yeah.
fun fact, this will spit us out. So look at the map. I'm going to put another dot. I'm pretty sure it's either here or here. See the
Wow.
other highlights? Yeah, it'll carry us out to either one of those two, I think.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Awesome.
It's neat, for sure. I like the arch. It's cool.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, look at above us. That flying
neat.
guy. That's a great way to unhighlight your map, by the way. Is oh, he goes under it. So if we got up on that, we could jump onto him. That's cool. Because they run the same route. So
Right?
we'll just do that sometime.
Mm-hmm.
Anywho, yeah,
Alright.
until we play again.
All right, buddy.
Woo woo.
Yeah.
Hold on, I gotta do... There you go.